Any buyer who wants to buy a home, very particular about what they want. So Vajra is majorly targeting the affordable luxury segment.
The olden days, they just look at the land and they want to construct the flat and sell it. What changed the scenario? Why project feasibility in terms of finance is very important?
Today, the customer awareness, majorly when you look at the finance aspect of it, by providing the best within the budget that they have. So we should make the customer understand the worth of the property.
Investors play a key role. What are that few things that these investors look for?
The investor trust is most important. It is not just about getting double the returns. It is also about how are we engaging with them during the course of the project.
Women in real estate. The number is increasing.
The question that I guess asked a lot.
Yes, I'm seeing a lot of changes in the industry. How do you feel about the role of women in real estate?
Once you enter, into a project, people look at us. Oh, do you know this? We should take that too. Oh, how do you know this? So that is where the confidence builds. What I like about the construction industry is the joy that we give to the end user.
Hello, Swetha.
Hello, Andy. Hi.
Hi. Oh, we're planning this for a long time to do this podcast.
Yeah.
Finally, the day has come.
Yes.
So, can we jump?
We are here today.
Yes.
Let's start it.
In Vajra, can you throw some light on what's your role?
Yes. So I have studied finance.
Okay.
And in Vajra, I majorly take care of the finance, the project viability,
Okay.
and the loans, customers, project loans, and all that. And what's more important is while choosing a project, while finalizing the land for a future project, looking at the financial feasibility and how can we go about it, planning on that end is majorly important.
Okay.
So that's where it starts.
See, in this whole scenario, when you talk about the project viability, right? Maybe in the olden days, they just look at the land and they want to construct the flat and sell it. Now, what changed the scenario? Why project feasibility in terms of finance is very important?
Today, the customer awareness is a lot when you compare to the previous generations.
Okay.
Any buyer who wants to buy a home, so they are very particular about what they want, where they want, and why they want an apartment, why they want a villa.
Okay.
So they're very particular about all that.
Okay.
So as a majorly when you look at the finance aspect of it, how can we give that extra edge to the customer
Okay.
by providing the best within the budget that they have?
Okay.
So Vajra is majorly targeting the affordable luxury segment.
Okay. So you'll plan the project accordingly.
Yeah.
So not to overpromise
Yes.
and make sure it's financially
Yeah.
feasible
Yes.
to deliver the
Financially feasible not only for the
company.
builder,
Okay.
for the company, but also what the customer gets
Okay.
for the price that they're paying for. The worth of the property that they're buying is more important today than why are they paying that price. So we should make the customer understand the worth of the property. That is how we can differentiate ourselves from the rest of the competitors in the industry.
Got it. So in terms of your daily operations, how does the day go? Like,
Yeah. So in constructions, if you don't plan your finances, if you don't plan your payments, if you don't plan the disbursements from the customers, there is very easy that we get out of track.
okay.
In case if you see these days where builders are not able to finish their projects, the delay in the projects, you're seeing a lot these days.
Mostly what I had is mismanagement of
Yeah.
this.
Mismanagement of finances is one thing. Not everyone does that. I can't say that. But the planning needs to be very particular about the payments and the disbursements.
Okay.
So, in between all this, we also have the disbursement from the project loans and all that. So, we should, keep in track of every financial aspect of it. That is how we can smoothly run the operations of the company.
So how does the other departments feel about this finance department in a real estate company? Because you guys are the funders, you also cut
Yeah,
the funding
yeah,
money
yeah.
is required.
So, in that aspect, what I do is, suppose I'll come from the sale point of sale.
Okay.
So, once a flat or a villa, once a sale is done, once the customer seizes, what I do is I check the progress of the particular unit.
The
Oh,
project.
yeah,
Okay.
not the project. Progress of the particular villa
Okay.
where the sale is closed
The
today.
flat or a villa,
Yeah,
individual unit.
individual unit.
Okay.
So I look at the stage of the construction of that, and as per that, I plan it with the finance team, and also I plan the schedule with the construction team,
Okay.
so that there is a informed disbursements. So we don't get sudden surprises that, oh, this disbursement cannot be done because so and so stage of construction is not yet reached.
You can't be liberal
Yes.
about these things,
So
right?
yeah, you're very particular about the timelines
Okay.
of the construction of the stage. So we plan ahead. We plan a month ahead to get to that stage.
Usually
So our financial planning happens a month ahead.
month ahead.
Yes.
Uh, your partner or partners, there are two partners. What if they come up with a marketing campaign or a plan? They
Yeah.
want to put up a stall or
Yes.
they want to run a campaign.
Yes.
Will the decision is the decision is your hands or it's a collective decision at the end of the day?
So obviously there is the discussion happens between the three of us.
Okay.
What's the best for the company and what is working out for us, what is not working out for us. But ROI that I calculate is what is important, where to invest our marketing funds. So if we there are a lot of marketing opportunities now, as you can see.
Yes.
There is hoardings, there are multiple property portals, there is meta ads, there is print, there is outdoor. So we calculate the ROI. Of course, we have to keep on trying different platforms to get that engagement from the customers and for the brand visibility. So ultimately, it is not just about starting a project and finishing a project.
Okay.
There is a lot that goes in between that.
Agree.
Yes. So in between that, we have to build a brand. Now, because of the growing customer awareness, a customer gauges our brand value before
Invest.
owning a property in a project.
Yes.
They don't care about the price. Today's customer are ready to pay that premium if they want for it. If they want that, yeah, if they want that premium projects. So customer is not thinking about the premium, less value, more value.
Okay.
What they want is the worth, what they are investing into. So the value of the project, the brand is where it comes into play.
Okay.
So the brand value also has to be built in between all of these project
You have to
campaigns.
be very calculated
Yeah.
about these moves.
Yeah. So we should be very, very calculative about that. So while allocating funds for multiple campaigns, so we look into that. What are we getting out of this? Of course, we keep on trying different things. So we once we try that, we'll look into the ROI of it and then take the next decision based on that.
For example, you said you're building a brand and finance plays a key role, right? Right now, there are two ongoing projects for you. One is the Royal Park and Avasaita. When you guys are planning the next project, which is maybe in the next year, or
Yeah.
maybe you're planning right now
Yeah.
about it, investors play a key role in any project, any real estate project. What are that one few things that these investors look for financially
Yeah.
in that side?
Right.
What are the few things that they really look into, to invest in a brand?
Yes. So, as I said, the brand value is the utmost important.
Okay.
Once that is there, the customer, what they observe is if it is an investor perspective, what is the future growth of that particular project where it is located.
Okay.
So Vajra specifically chooses land, chooses their future projects to be very financially viable and the highest ROI capable locations.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So, investor perspective, we have lot of investors from right from our first project. They have been continuing with us,
Usually they are the
and
ones who will
yeah,
actually come
yeah.
back and
So
invest.
they also invest in our.
Current and-
every project we announce, they are ready to invest.
Okay.
The key is so since the first projects in Borumpet, we have built a villas project called Nature City. So in that project, the investors have seen the double the returns for their investments. The same thing with the next one.
Okay.
So the investor trust is most important. It is not just about getting double the returns. It is also about how are we engaging with them during the course of the project.
Yeah, it can't be just like overnight they
Yeah.
become rich.
Yes.
This is sustainability in financial growth is also very important for investors.
Yeah.
End of it.
Yeah.
It's not like
No, it's also not about that. Nowadays, customer or an investor, they want that attention. It is if we just give okay, take your returns. It is not enough for them. They want to feel involved, and they want to feel that they have to,
made a
they want to feel involved in the entire tenure of the project.
perfect.
Yeah, involved in the sense not involved in the decision making.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we keep updating them the information and the timelines,
Transparent process.
the transparent
is also-
process, what when we are finalizing the material selection of the elevations and all that. So they'll be informed.
informed about.
So everything is informed to them. So they feel good about okay, we are at the right place. We are with the right partners for investment.
Shweta, you are there in this industry since almost 7 years now.
Yeah.
Now, if we come to the topic, women in real estate,
Yes.
the number is increasing.
The question that I guess asked a lot.
Yes, the number is increasing year on year. I'm seeing a lot of changes in the industry. But how do you feel about the scenario? The role of women in real estate.
Yeah. So initially, I get asked this question a lot.
Okay.
But once you enter, into a project, so people look at us as, oh, do you know this?
Okay.
We should take that to, oh, how do you know this? We should take that to that level.
Okay.
So that is where the confidence builds. So we should drive them with confidence.
Okay.
And luckily, touchwood, I'm blessed with my parents at home and also my partner at Vajra. So they believe in me and they believe that I can very well manage the construction industry. So that's how I'm blessed.
That is really good. I really want to know from the angle of vendors,
Yes.
the workers in the on the site.
Yeah.
How do they respond?
So you should know what you're talking. That's the key actually.
Okay.
So any vendor who comes in, they would not have any idea about you if they're meeting you for the first time. So once you start the conversation, once the opposite person feels that, oh, she knows what she's talking about, then that relation builds
we have the
far more easily. That is our edge. That is what I feel.
we have to break the barrier somehow.
Yeah.
So it's not a easy.
I feel there's an added advantage as a woman. So they get impressed very easily.
But it's to your advantage, mate.
Yeah. So that's an absolute advantage once we are knowledgeable enough to run whatever it takes.
Regarding the architecture, when I'm seeing the renders of Vajra Royal Park or Vajra Havasayata, they are very modern and elegant.
Yeah.
I am sure your touch is there in the entire architecture of these projects. how you work with the
You must have definitely observed that because all eyes on that.
yes.
So we take very good care while finalizing the elevations, while finalizing what material we chose. Because as a woman in the construction industry, there is an added advantage. We have that eye for design, and also we can gauge how it looks, in the actuals, in the or in the renders. So we just don't go by the pretty images.
You won't compromise on it ever,
No, no, not at all. Yeah.
even though you have a fight. So you do have your share of.
I treat every project as my own home. That's also a problem, actually.
Okay.
So that is where our budgeting also needs to be taken care of, right? We consider every project, every elevation as our personal home, and we finalize the materials that we use, the designs that we use. So everything. So multiple tests will be done on what to be finalized, and only then whatever code is given for the color and all that, we do
You'll
the
fight for
sampling.
your own.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See, I know you're from the finance background. I know you run finance for the entire Vajra builders. When it comes to the customer side, do you have any interesting stories about customers? For example, do you interact with customers?
Yeah, I do interact with customers. So mainly customers, NRA customers who are with Vajra. So they miss that, the process, the journey of building their own home.
Home, yeah.
So I keep interacting with them and keep sending the updates. They also discuss with me about how they should go by their home, the flooring part. So they discuss with me, and they ask for suggestions. So I am in like personal touch with all the NRA customers, even and the other customers also who come to our office. So because on phone the CRM team handles. So when the customer comes to office for anything, we are there for interaction. It is not just, oh, do you need this? Okay, I'll get that done. It is not that. They want to feel. What I like about the construction industry is the joy that we give to the end user.
Okay. I know it's a very
Yes.
tedious job, but if you do it with passion,
No, but end of the day, when you see someone having their fulfilling their dream,
once in a lifetime,
yes, that's a joy.
that's a joy.
Yeah.
Regarding coming back to post CRM operations, once the customer kicks in the money into the project, what is the role of a finance team to be in touch with the customer? Like, what do they do?
So it's a stage-wise construction progress, right?
My
So even
like do the for the new customers who wants to buy a home, all they know is I want to book flat with certain amount of money, right?
yes, yes,
Maybe an advance of 20%
yes,
into the once he pays the 20%, what is the process after that? This is for us to educate the new customer.
yeah,
What is the entire process of financial journey after paying that initial amount of 20%?
yeah. So while closing customers, while closing the sale, customers discuss about the payment progress and all that.
Okay.
So we very clearly explain to the customer when and how much do you need to pay.
Okay.
Okay. So we are, we are always very welcoming if the customer needs any deviation here and there, because end of the day they are very eager to fulfill their dream.
True.
Yes, we would want to help them
To the highest level.
achieve that to the highest level, and also as a builder we can stretch to an extent, only to some extent.
Okay.
We'll certainly do that for our customers. So while closing itself, we explain the entire process of home loan, and as and when they're there in our office itself, we give the confirmation to the customers about how much loan they are going to get. That's how quick the process is.
Okay.
So we get the KYC of theirs, the details, and our team gives them the confirmation of their eligibility. So they can be very clear about
Standard process.
yes,
End to
yes.
end.
Yeah.
Which part of because now you said the most important part is to deliver homes on time to the customer by insisting on the financial level. Which is the most happiest moment during the entire construction journey? Is it laying the foundation or handing out the keys to the customer? Which gives the most kick into the entire journey?
For me, everything excites me. That is the reason I'm in this industry actually.
Okay.
So right from choosing the land, right from finalizing the layout, finalizing the project, naming the project.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, I enjoy all of that. So I enjoy the
Every nitty-gritties of the
yeah.
step.
Any small tiling is done, I go and visit, and any painting work is done, I go and visit. So that's pure joy.
See, I know it's mostly
And when we send updates to the customers,
okay.
they'll be very happy looking at the progress.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is true.
yeah.
See, basically because it's a construction industry, right?
Yeah, obviously the customer is well informed about, the pure projects around us. So they compare the progress
Definitely.
and they compare the quality. As I said, the customer today is very, very knowledgeable.
Okay. Shweta, you said when we are giving homes to our customers, you feel you involved in the process of building the homes, right? Is there any story where you actually are in the position to do the exactly the same thing? Because you are telling passionately about we take utmost care when we are delivering homes to the customers.
Yes.
That means something must have happened. Maybe you're in the same position.
Yeah.
Any story behind that?
I'll tell you one interesting story.
Okay.
So, women while entering the construction industry, so there is a misconception that oh they limit to the desk job, or they limit just to the finances, or they limit just to the
In the
CRM,
four walls.
where they between the four walls where they don't go out there into the site and all that.
Okay.
But here the scenario is different. I have a different story.
Okay.
So my father, to make me understand the end to end of any building a home.
Okay.
So right from laying the brick to finishing the interiors and moving into that. So he made me do a villa of our own,
Okay.
and he left it to me.
Okay.
So at my discretion, taking my own decisions and knowing the process, knowing about every kind of detail that goes in, every kind of work. So right from the all the labor, civil activities and all that. So he made me take a break from Vajra for 3 months
Okay.
to say,
You enjoyed the process?
yeah. Since then, I'm very glad that he has pushed me to do that because
process.
since then I started enjoying more the entire journey of it. And when I talk to customers also,
Oh, you can.
there I feel that adds a lot of advantage.
It adds empathy to.
Yes, yes.
True.
So that helped a lot.
That's a very funny story. Sure.
I took a 3 month break from Vajra.
Before actually joining.
Not before joining, in the initial
So stage of
stages.
building this company.
Yes, yeah. He believes that when you are here, you have to know everything.
Everything.
There is always, of course, it's a learning process. Even now, it's a learning process. But you should not put in layman face when you're talking to someone, or you never know.
Especially when
Yeah.
investing their entire
Yeah.
life savings into
Yes,
brand.
yes. So
That is
that trust is very important.
true. If you have to go back 7 years, the, the beginning of the Vajra builders, is there anything that you do differently than you're doing right now?
Not at all. I should have entered the business
But soon.
much sooner. That's what I believe. No, not at all. No regret.
So, actually you're enjoying the whole
Yes.
business. You're
Yeah.
here for this now.
Yeah. So I want to do this eternally.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Great. Shweta, when people they're buying the dream home. Which has more weightage? Price per SFT or the lifestyle that they're going to get there? What do you think is the right kind of, balance there?
This is the dilemma that every customer,
Yeah,
every home buyer has.
Yeah.
That is what we try to educate the customer
Okay.
when they come with this kind of confusion. So both are very important at the end of the day because it's your hard-earned money, and you want to own your dream home. So yeah, you can get the essence, you can experience the pure joy of living in it when it fulfills your requirements, commuting for the kids, their facilities,
yeah.
entire family, and the atmosphere that they are surrounded by. So that is more important for a home buyer
First time home.
who lives and experiences.
Okay.
So to experience that joy, you have to choose what is more important to you personally. We should not go by, oh, that is trending, that place is trending.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
more per SFT,
Yeah.
that means more value,
Yeah.
not like.
So yes, that is people think that if the SFT price is high, oh, that's a premium location.
Okay.
It's not that. You should not weigh an investment based on the SFT
Based
cost.
on
Yeah.
their job location, their
Yeah.
school location,
Yeah.
and their budget.
Yes.
I think it's always about making a smart decision rather than.
Yeah. You should enter at the right price
Okay.
into a futuristic location
Okay.
instead of waiting for it to grow and then invest at a higher cost. And at the end of the day, you don't want to see that downfall of your investment.
Okay.
So even if you live in it, if it is multiplying, you'll feel more happier. So you should make a smart investment in choosing your investment
Okay.
in buying a places where there is a future scope of growth.
Okay.
That is most important.
I have one question, but I want you to answer very honestly about it.
Okay.
When people are buying their dream home, the first time home buyers, the couple walks in. Who has more power in finalizing the home? Is it the husband or the wife? We have seen hundreds of customers so far.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, the other person will look at the decision maker.
Yes.
Is it right?
Yes. Yes.
So maybe hundreds of homes you have sold, apartments and villas, right?
Yeah.
Who has the power to influence a decision?
I think both of them have come to an understanding, and they must have been on the decision of buying a home at the first place.
Agree.
But a few things, women, they experience the home as is. They imagine their life at home because, even though if they're working also, at the end of the day, they want to come home and feel, very comfortable and, very lively and all that.
I think they look from multiple perspectives.
Yeah, multiple. The utility perspective is what women
That is very
look at more.
very-
Yeah, yeah. So I think men don't understand that aspect that well compared to women. So the utility aspect of it and the interior aspect of it, I think women weighs more.
when the kids walk in
Yeah,
into the project, do they have any power? Like, for example, the parents,
yeah,
do they imagine home, their dream home? Like even kids, I think at the
yes,
position where they will influence the decision, right?
yes, absolutely. Now the teenage kids, the Gen Z,
Okay.
they're the decision makers now. I'm very sure about that. Yeah.
Okay.
So we know what we want maybe in our 30s.
Okay.
But the Gen Zs, they're always ready to take on the world. And they exactly know how they want their home,
Okay.
how they want their community. And they would want to choose that no matter what.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe they have all now.
Yes.
They have traveled the world.
Yeah, yeah.
They know more things than what we
Yes.
know when we were kids.
Yes. And also, I want to tell you one thing. maybe in our parents' era, they don't have that, you know, that confidence, or I may say, they're not that gutsy to put their word in front of their parents as the younger generation now
Oh, now they are.
puts across their opinion.
Now they are.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
They are not compromising on anything.
No, no.
But
I put across my opinion no matter what.
okay.
Yeah, I say what I feel right, and we should not shy away from putting our opinion ahead. Yeah.
See,
Even with a room full of people, I would not hesitate talking.
oh, you should not.
Yeah, so we should put across our opinion, and nowadays parents are also giving that liberty to the kids, to listen to their opinions while buying a home.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
is it based
That
on?
has
Is
changed.
based on their passion for sports or amenities or
Yeah,
anything?
overall, yeah,
Overall? Okay.
amenities and what sports or indoor, outdoor, that definitely adds the advantage for any teenage to get attracted to the particular property.
This raises an interesting question.
Yes.
Suppose there are two best friends. Do they persuade their parents? You should buy here. Is there any such cases happen in Vajra? Like children, when they're
I
best.
don't think children persuade.
No, they.
Now the adults itself,
Okay.
they want their friendships to prosper with them into their new neighborhood also,
Okay.
and they would not want to do it any other way, because they are much more connected, and their kids would be much more connected. So when they move out from their current location to a new home, they would not feel disconnected.
Isolated.
Yeah, isolated.
Shweta, now that you have thrown light on, different aspects of Vajra builders, I want to know something about the people of Vajra.
Yes.
Okay. How do you hire them? How do you train them? Because they play a crucial role in success of Vajra builders, right?
Yes, yes.
So what do you look in them when you are hiring them?
The most important part is this,
Okay.
is the Vajra family that keeps us going. And we believe the team should be as passionate as us, as we should share the same vision.
Okay.
That's more important in building a team. So, touchwood, we have the best team,
Okay.
and they coordinate very well among them, and we also interact with them on a continuous basis, and we just work as one single unit. That's most
I think
important.
that plays a crucial role.
Yes, yes, that's very, very important. I value my team so much.
Okay.
They're the pillars. They represent the brand end of
That
the
is
day. Yeah, it
every
is not
single one
us
of them.
that we can't be everywhere, right? So they represent us, and they're of utmost important to us.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful to know. Thank you for throwing light on the finance side of real estate, women in real estate, and lastly, I can see how much you value customers and especially building the right kind of team for Vajra success. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and I hope you'll come up with. I know for sure you're coming with a lot of villa projects.
Yes, yes, there is a lot
A
of
lot of
exciting
news is coming.
new projects that are coming up.
Maybe
So
not
stay
time to
tuned.
reveal them.
Yeah.
When the time is right, I think
Yes.
customers will be most thrilled.
Yeah, we cannot.
Done.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Shri.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank
Nice talking to you.
Likewise. Thank you so much.
Thank you.